Hi traders and welcome to weekly Forex recap. It's October 29. My name is Nenad and as always, I'm here with you each Monday, same time. We had a GMT shift, winter time change and now, but basically we always start at the same time and now it's 5 p.m. GMT and it's 6 p.m. my time. So we are always on time. I try to be very precise. But if something happens, I always will notify you. But fortunately, we all scheduled our webinars now. All webinars can be scheduled same time, so you can expect, of course, each Monday the same coverage, forex pairs, cryptocurrencies, and so on. So before we start, as always, quick risk disclaimer. Explain that CFD and forex are leveraged products can result in losses that exceed your deposits, and have in mind that everything you see here is my personal opinion and trades. All these setups are taken from my Camarilla MACD, and if you agree with me, you can actually trade it. Now I will just move this headlight a little bit. It goes straight to my head. I don't feel it's very warm. It's still, I have a very good weather here. It's 23, 24 degrees, and it's the end of October, and it's very nice weather. It's like basically the summer has been extended now to almost November, so it's perfect. Trading rules, guys. Trading rules for our webinar. Give price a breathing room, and we always enter in the POC zone. Add a spread to your stop loss. Even if you trade via ECN account, add 2 to 5 pip spread. Always, guys, whenever you see my stop loss, add something to that stop loss, because we all trade with different brokers and we all trade with different account types. So I think it's very good to actually add 2 to 5 pips plus the spread, depending on pair traded and of course depending also on the type of the account traded. First touch of the zone is the most profitable. That is why we need to focus on the first touch. Positional trades are called trend trades. Alternative trades are called counter trend trades. Also have in mind that breakout trades and scalp trade levels are traded usually independently of any position. For forex, equities, and commodities, guys, whatever you see, use trailing stop. For example, today we had a trade. I traded EuroCAD, and if I hadn't protected my trade, I would have been stopped out. So it's always very important to actually protect your trade and try to think logically. If the price rejects from one level, it cannot go down and it starts to go up, you're short, you need to cut the trade. I mean, at least you need to scale out, put your stop loss to break even, and enjoy a free ride. That is how I do usually, okay? Okay, let me just get my camera here. Okay. Yeah, I mean, EuroCAD, I was like, I don't know, I was like 45 pips in profit. And I didn't protect my trade because I only protected it when it came 25 pips in profit. But, you know, it dropped 40, 50 pips. And I, instead of taking a half for 50 pips, I took 25 pips. But it's okay. I mean, you know, it's much better. We need to assess each trade from a trader's perspective. And when we see that something simply cannot go our way anymore, we protect profits. We take profits, put the rest to break even, and enjoy it. Okay, let's get back. These levels, guys, should be added to your system. Pay attention to trends, so you might find other trend-based entries. And the term pips pool, it is the maximum available number of pips you could have made on my setups. Okay. Now, these are results, guys, for previous week. I don't say that you made this number of pips or that I have made this number of pips. It's simply maximum available number of pips that we could have made by following my trade setups. Euro dollar was good for 40 pips. GBP dollar was good for 110 pips. The Australian dollar was good for 50 pips. Dollar yen was either plus 20 or minus 50. BTC dollar was good for 80 pips. Total pip pool was from 250 to 300. So anything that you took from this pip pool is okay and should be okay, because guys, these are free setups and free trades. And David is saying that he made 110 pips. Yeah, excellent, excellent, David. Yeah, I really like to hear this. So David made 110 pips, H2R. Yeah, it's actually Kawasaki. Yeah, right. The fastest bike on earth currently. Yeah, just a slight off topic. I prefer Hondas, but Kawa is also, well, top notch, of course. So yeah, I mean, these are trades, guys, and I hope that you enjoyed it. And I also enjoy trading my Camarilla MACD, not just because I made it. Of course, it's normal that you trade your own system, but also, guys, because I really think that it's, as David was saying, it's a very versatile system. It's actually performing very, very well, and I like the feel of seeing my trades going in profits, and we all do that, right? All of you guys, Bob, Velislav, of course, David, Mario, Ignacio, all of you guys. I know that you enjoy when you see green pips. It's normal. It's the feeling. Okay, yeah, let's go for more, and then I will reply to your comments and questions. So this was actually euro dollar. Yeah, for the previous week, euro dollar positional sell was 15.20, alternative buy was 13.95. What we had actually was a buy trade, and the trade actually hit the level to go long, and then the price spiked, so you could have made, well, as you can see, approximately 40 pips on this trade. So I think that this trade was also very, very good and profitable. Then we had the GBP dollar. That is the trade of the week. The GBP dollar is, yeah, it was like a sell position exactly from the POC zone, and the price went down. Guys, it went down, it dropped, and really it was a very, very, very great, a very, very good trade. Let me just get a screenshot here. Okay, yeah, this is looking very good. I like it. Okay, now let's get to the next slide. The Australian dollar, again, 71.20. The zone is 15 pip buffer, so it rejected from 71.05 and started to drop. And you can see nice number of pips concerning that the Australian dollar is actually a ranging pair. It's not like it's moving fast. It's mostly, I mean, it's ranging. It goes up and down. It's in downtrend, but it's a slow mover. It's not a fast mover. The dollar yen, 112.50 was a buy. Then we had a sell, 113.6. What happened was basically, as you can see, the price dropped. Okay, it didn't hit a stop loss if you actually put it 6-7 pips away, and you could have made some money. But initially, it was probably a loss, not a win. But then again, you can see 112, it dropped to 111.95, and then it started to move up. But then again, it could have been either a profit. I was stopped out, but some of you maybe haven't been stopped out. And the BTC dollar, this was also a good trade. As you can see, it was rejection exactly from 60 to 80. Guys, I mean, a little bit higher, but then again, you could have made something out of this, and I hope that you did. So nice result, guys. And this is, of course, the GBP dollar is the trade of the week. And now let's get back to today's setups. Just to let you know, guys, yeah, just a quick question, comment, and then we move. Yeah, someone was asking me about my t-shirt. It's actually Iron Maiden. Yeah, one of my favorite bands, straight from the UK, and I really love it. They're Iron, up the maidens, we always say. And yeah, David, maybe get a Repsol too. Yeah, Repsol is actually very, very, it's double R, so yeah, total sports bike. Yeah. Now let's not get into the fire, because yeah, it's always adrenaline, guys. Yeah, it's Nenad is a big part of my biking financing. I like it. I really like it, and I hope that you will get one too. But you need to be very, very straight in your head. It's too much. Okay, now euro dollar. Euro dollar. We get back now to our trading ideas. So euro dollar is in downtrend, sell position 40.70. Guys, I'm in a trade. I need to tell you. I will show you something. These are my trades. I have sell positions. I have sell stops. Actually, I trade my Camarilla MACD, and to my Telegram group, I sent a signal. It was short from 1380 to 1390. Tight stop 1420 is a stop. 4-hour trade. Euro dollar is rejecting from 2.8. It's not ideal level, but still, you see weekly L3 is a way down. If it breaks weekly L3, it will be a breakout trade straight down, I guess, to 1320 and 2090. So I'm short now, guys. If you want to join, you need to know that stop loss is 1420 for this trade. The price already is dropping. But as I said, this trade was sent to my ECS Live Telegram group straight from my Camarilla MACD Lite template. This is my Camarilla MACD Lite template. Robin is saying that he's in the trade. I know this is free webinar. So still, for all of you guys who are not paying subscription to ECS Live, you might trade if you want. But then again, if anything goes wrong and I'm stopped out, okay, 1470 is next sell, stop loss 1520, TP 1320, buy trade is 1320. And have in mind, guys, that if it breaks 1350, I guess it could go to 1320. So yeah, Robin is saying figure it out myself. That's great. That's great. I mean, that's the beauty of Camarilla MACD. The learning curve is not. It's actually it's medium. It's shallow. Maybe I would say maybe it's more shallow than steep. But still, again, it's good that you can also find your own trades. And I always find trades for you, and I post it on ECS Live Telegram channel. Today we had 2 trades. This is a YouTube for YouTube. This is also for people who are not paying subscription. We need to cover all aspects of traders, guys. And if I'm stopped out, this will be the next trade for the euro dollar. Yeah, it's easy to learn, hard to master, because definitely we are traders, and we always need to think about the signal from the system, from our traders' perspective. But then again, money management, guys, is crucial. It's the absolutely crucial thing, money management. So, indeed, David, a system with a finesse. That's very true. So, euro dollar, guys, if you want to sell, okay, 1420 is your stop. If you want to go with a breakout only below 1350, but if we get spiked out and stopped out, then this is the next level for sell. Maya is saying when we can start using new. Maya, if you did you receive the new template? You can start using it from now on. I'm not using older versions. I'm always using up-to-date versions. So you can start using it from today. And if you have the access to it, of course you should have, just download the indicators and the template. It should look like this as I'm showing here. Okay? Yeah, definitely, guys. Money management is the holy grail. It's the holy grail. For everything is great. You need to have a great system. You need to have a mindset of a trader. But if you mess up with money management, guys, forget it. Everything goes apart. Everything falls apart. So that is the holy grail. Now, the GBP dollar, it's a downtrend, guys. 3050 is a sell, stop loss 3095, TP 2940. Potential buy 2940, stop 2910, TP 3050. And now, GBP dollar. Guys, we need to see something. We need to see a spike to the upside before we actually can sell it. Yeah. I was thinking about also making a stop buy order here, 2750, guys. So I will add something, guys. I will add. Let me just check something. It's too high, so we can sell here, guys. If it gets I think 28.90. I will change this, guys. I will change this. Let me change this, guys. 28.90. Stop is 13.20. Okay, we need to change this. So from this level is a sell, not 30.50. It's too high. This is a retest. Continuation down. Potentially 27.50 is a buy trade. So now it's in no man's land. So we cannot do anything. But if this happens, and next level, I think it's 28.20. So this is the GBP dollar, guys. Okay. Okay. So GBP dollar is, this is the setup for GBP dollar. Now we go with the Australian dollar. 71.10 sell, stop 71.50, 70.50 is TP, and again 70.50 buy, 69.90 stop, 71.10. The Australian dollar, guys, it needs to go. Okay, you see how it's rejecting. We should have sold it here, but I'm still thinking because we have a trend here where magenta moving average is above blue moving average, and it broke 0.8. Both moving averages below 0.8, so we go with Camarilla levels. I think that a retest of this level can also lead to a next wave of selling towards 70.50. I mean, the price is here, so we could probably have a buy trade. If you get into a buy trade, treat it as a scalp trade, because the Australian dollar is also bearish, and if it drops, it will break 70.20. It will print out new Mariomet levels, but it will be weekly L5 on Camarilla. So this is the level with the biggest confluence, okay, 71.10, and yeah, I think it could reject from this spot. So 71.10 is the level with a big confluence here, guys. Let's go with more. The Australian dollar yen, 112 point. Sorry, it's not the Australian dollar. It's the American, the US dollar. 112.30 buy, 112 stop, TP 113.30, and sell is 113.30. Let me just check, guys, something. If I'm not wrong, it should be a buy soon, probably. Yeah, but it's not on my Camarilla MACD. It's actually here on it's on the MTF. It's 1 hour setup actually. So let me just make something clear, guys. I think I might change this slide. Okay, regarding weekly, yeah, we don't have trend on weekly. I need to go with other template. Yeah, Camarilla MACD Light is multiple time frame system, and the weekly time frame is the first time frame where we start to drill down. So okay, dollar yen should be actually on my MTF template. Okay, guys, this is where I would go long actually. It needs to drop. Okay, 112.20 is okay. It's not a perfect, guys. It's not a perfect trade, but let's say that it's okay because it's the middle band, it's the confluence here, a big confluence with daily H3, weekly H3. Yeah, so this is it. This is it. It's actually the MTF, yeah. So buy 112.30, stop 112, 113.30, and sell is 113.30. Stop loss 113.60, TP 112.50. Yeah, this would be it actually. If it gets there, guys, a lot of confluence. I mean, probably here there will also be some selling. I see that now it's selling, but also, guys, if it gets here, this is very strong zone. Daily H5, weekly H5. Here is a sell. And finally, the Bitcoin, guys. The Bitcoin dollar. Yeah, 62.50, 61.50 stop, 64 is TP, 64.45 is sell, 65.45 stop loss, TP 62.50. So BTC dollar also, guys, the BTC dollar is, as I say, it's ranging. I will open it right now, and I will put it also here. Yeah, there is no trend on weekly. So here, not an ideal situation for a BTC, but then again, I would go with this 62.50 and 64.45 for a sell, 62.50 for a buy, and yeah, you see it's weekly L5. Actually, it's the ATR pivot. So here is a buy trade, 64.45 is a sell trade here, weekly L3, daily L4, previous swing. So pay attention to these guys. You need to be careful with the BTC dollar. Definitely. It's not ideal crypto to trade now, but there is a potential for a short. Yeah, now, guys, your questions. Ilya has just joined. Hi, Ilya. And I will roll the slides. Just let me show you now the dollar cat. Let's see. Yeah, David, if you're referring to dollar yen as a potential trade, maybe I will send a signal also on Telegram Live, but yeah, it still needs to drop a little bit. Dollar cat, okay, dollar cat. I would go with Cameron McDelight for this one. Yeah, definitely uptrend on weekly. Yeah, it's starting to form an uptrend. Daily, okay, 4-hour setup. Yeah, I think here, guys, if the price drops to 1392 or 3060, there could be a potential for a long trade. I will trade this if it happens. It needs to drop on 4-hour time frame towards this confluence levels, 5848, weekly L3 and weekly H4. So potential trade is 3090 to the upside, 3060, but it still needs to drop. I cannot go long now. It's too high. Okay. But those are levels for potential long trade. Yeah, dollar cat is bullish. Okay. Robin is saying that he shorted dollar yen. Okay, but have in mind that it's definitely a counter trend trade. If you shorted it, it's a counter trend trade. There is a potential for the price to drop, but have in mind that if it drops, we should go long. Velislav is asking about euro yen. As a scalp trade, I think it's okay. Euro yen, yeah, nothing good. I mean, boring. No trend on daily. Let's zoom into 4-hour setups. Need to add pairs to this dashboard. Yeah, it's dropping. Weekly is down. Daily, this is good for shorts. Yeah, I think we could sell this, guys. Soon, this 4-hour candle might give us a sell trade. So I think that if it starts to reject from this spot here, we could see a sell trade. If it gets here, even better, 128.50, then it's a good sell, potentially a good sell. So either next 4-hour candle, or if it gets here, guys, 128.50. Pay attention to that. Wow, this is looking good, this euro yen. Euro yen, yeah, I like it. This could be a good setup with Cameron McDelight. So either from this level, if the candle closes as a bearish one, but there are still some rules, you need to see some reversals. And here, 128.50. Watch for these levels for potential shorts. Looking good. David is saying that he is using daily bands on my template MTF. Yeah, it's okay. I also use it. I mean, not using it all the time, but we can also use daily band, add this daily band, and then we have a confluence. So it's okay with daily mid band. So it's okay to have also daily bands if you like it. It's not a mistake. Ilya is saying he likes candle colors, reminds him on his template. Yes, Ilya. This is very, very good looking, and I think these colors are excellent for all types of traders, for experienced traders, for wise traders. It looks very, very fresh and nice. Yeah, so now, guys, I will roll the slides. If you still have any questions, you can ask me. Yeah, the dragon and the beast. Yeah, I will analyze it. So for this Monday recap, these are setups. The dollar yen and the BTC dollar. Now the GBPN and GBP New Zealand. GBPN weekly, nothing on weekly. Let's move on to 1 hour. Yeah, this is definitely a sort of ranging mode. It's ranging. Now the price is probably stuck between these levels. And you see it's only at weekly H1. Remember, guys, whenever the price is between daily H1 and daily L1, or weekly H1 and weekly L1, it means that the price is ranging. So this is the range. GBPN could go down, but it's not ideal situation because it can also go up. It's too rangy now and not tradable. It's not tradable at this point. GBP New Zealand. Okay, let me check. GBP New Zealand. Yeah, nothing on daily. It's dropping. Let me see. Yeah. Is downtrend, some sort of downtrend. This will change. Camera magnetic trend will change tonight. So this is, I think this is definitely downtrend. Weekly, it will cross. So it started the downtrend, obviously. It should cross, not a clear trend. Daily is in retracement. 4 hour, it should go up. If it gets up, then you sell it. So, yeah, GBP New Zealand, very strong. Ilya is saying, GBPUSD, how is this called? Kangaroo with vampire teeth. Yeah, maybe. I don't know, GBPUSD, I don't think it has a nickname. GBP New Zealand is called Widowmaker. Yeah, it is Widowmaker indeed. It's so powerful. I mean, it's so fast. So I would say if it gets there, probably this will be a new sell on 4 hour time frame. Yes, David, regardless of any system, when price is between weekly L1 and weekly H1 and daily L1 and daily H1, it's usually ranging. So that's the best indicator for a ranging market. Yeah, it is ranging then, indeed. Yeah, guys, so that would be it. I hope that you enjoyed it. This webinar is being recorded and it will be uploaded to our ECS Elite Currency YouTube channel. I wish you a great number of pips. Euro dollar is in the zone for a sell now if you want to join. For my Telegram group, I will manage the trade. Don't worry, before I go to sleep also. So, guys, protect your profits. I hope that this is helping you enjoy our webinars, and whatever, guys, is needed, we are there, as always. And the last question, usually, and on every, it doesn't matter which time frame, between L1 and H1, It's the range. Indeed, even on the MTF intraday, that is the ranging. You need to expect, based on trend and analysis, the breakout of the range, and there goes the trade. Thank you, Robin and Velislav. See you guys. Talk to you soon. Cheers, and as always, trade safe.